quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. Here's Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Mahomes on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack. Hey, color. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack.
Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, Riblet. Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
Brings us 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Liking 18.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 17-yard line.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Mahomes. There's the tight end, Hendershot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And just a short pickup there to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Patrick to throw. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. A run. It's Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
49ers 12.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert.
And he will score again. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, Mahomes. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by... Chap alert!
Back to throw. Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Set go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Hopkins sent in motion.
Look out.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Line, 43, 43. There's that.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further.
49ers 12. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Look at the big man go. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow. 15. Side.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
A run here with McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6, 60 by. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
70 Lions.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.